BTS Jimin make army scream. Paris, the streets of Paris came to a total standstill and the virtual world was officially paralyzed due to the arrival of BTS's Jimin at the Dior Men Spring Summer 2027 show on Wednesday, June 24, 2026. The global ambassador successfully created mass hysteria, causing traffic around the venue to experience a gridlock due to a sea of people who had packed the area since morning. It did not take long for the hashtag Jimin at Paris Fashion Week to instantly soar to the #1 spot on the global trending topics list on X and TikTok platforms with millions of tweets. Appearing in the front row, the Like Crazy singer captivated the world in a modern, experimental suit designed by Jonathan Anderson. His magnetic presence once again proved the undeniable dominance of the Jimin effect in the international high fashion industry. Hi Army and all loyal viewers. Are you ready for the latest update everyone is talking about? Let's get started right away. Welcome to the Jimin Day channel. Paris was completely paralyzed once again by the extraordinary power of one of the biggest K-pop stars in the world today. The presence of BTS's Jimin at the prestigious Dior Men Spring Summer 2027 show on Wednesday, June 24, 2026, local time successfully shook the French capital with a massive wave of enthusiasm. Not only did he cause the streets around the venue to come to a total standstill due to a sea of people, but the global ambassador also instantly dominated global conversations across various social media platforms. Since the early hours of the morning, the area around the Dior fashion show venue was already packed with thousands of his loyal fans, army, as well as fashion lovers who came from various parts of the world. They were willing to stand in queue for hours behind strict security barricades just to get the best vantage point. The cold Paris weather that morning did not dampen the spirits of those who only wanted to catch a glimpse of their idol's shadow. The atmosphere, which was initially relatively orderly, turned into a roaring commotion as soon as the luxury motorcade carrying Jimin arrived at the venue. Hysterical screams and cheers of joy from fans instantly echoed along the streets of Paris, breaking the silence of the fashion capital. The moment the car door opened and Jimin stepped out, flashes of camera lights from hundreds of journalists and fans instantly lit up without stopping. The crowd swarming around the entrance area was so massive that internal security and local police had to work extra hard to open a path. A human barricade was formed to ensure the star could walk safely to the red carpet. This crowd siege phenomenon temporarily caused traffic on several main roads around the venue to experience a total standstill or gridlock. The briefly paralyzed street conditions proved once again the real power of what Western media often refers to as the Jimin effect. The term refers to a unique phenomenon where wherever Jimin is, public attention, economic turnover, and large crowds will always center there instantly. His presence never fails to create an extraordinary cultural magnet in any city he visits. This extraordinary enthusiasm was clearly reflected in the admission of a fan from the UK who purposely flew straight to Paris for this precious moment. She admitted to waiting at the location since 6 a.m. just to see her idol up close. For her, the fatigue from waiting a long time and the cold weather instantly vanished the moment she saw Jimin get out of the car while flashing his signature warm smile. The magical impact of the presence of the Like Crazy hitmaker was apparently not only felt physically by those in Paris. In other parts of the world, millions of pairs of eyes were also watching his movements through television screens and gadgets. Within minutes of Jimin stepping onto the Dior red carpet, his name instantly soared in the virtual world. Jimin instantly ranked first on the global trending topics list across various major social media platforms, including X and TikTok. Special hashtags prepared by fans such as #Jimin at Paris Fashion Week and #Jimin Dior SS27 were immediately flooded with millions of posts in an instant. The keyword Jimin Dior Global Ambassador also became the most searched and discussed topic worldwide throughout the day. At the same time, preview photos taken by fans as well as official shots from international news agencies spread widely across timelines. Millions of netizens shared photos and short videos showing Jimin's every move in detail. The comment sections were filled with praise admiring the singer's visuals, which were deemed highly classy, charming, and possessed a pure aura. As the global face of the French luxury fashion house, Jimin proved that he never disappoints the fashion industry's expectations. He looked stunning as he took his seat in the front row alongside other elite global celebrities. The choice of attire he wore that day immediately became the main topic of analysis for fashion critics present at the location. That afternoon, Jimin wore the latest collection designed by renowned designer Jonathan Anderson for the Dior Men's SS27 line. He paired a suit with a modern, slightly experimental cut, giving a fresh touch to formal style. This combination successfully displayed a strong masculine impression, while at the same time still radiating his signature effortless elegance. The clothing style reinforced the fashion DNA that has long been strongly attached to Jimin, which is bold yet still looking effortlessly graceful. Not only did his clothes attract attention, but his latest hairstyle, styled with a chic haircut, also received high appreciation. His prime physical appearance that day blended perfectly with his natural charisma, which was calm yet dominated the room. The combination of bold attire and Jimin's personal charm made him the main star or main event of the fashion show. The lens spotlights of the world's top fashion photographers kept pointing at him, even overshadowing the buzz of the clothing collection showcased on the runway. Every pose he gave in front of the Dior logo wall was captured from a dramatic angle. Jimin's presence at Paris Fashion Week this time was not just attending an ordinary invitation, but a reaffirmation of the strong emotional connection between himself and Dior. Since being officially appointed as a global brand ambassador, their collaboration has always succeeded in creating iconic, viral moments. This mutualistic relationship has proven successful in increasing the publicity value and modern image of the legendary fashion house. Many fashion observers judge that Jimin has the rare ability to bring any clothes he wears to life into a trend statement. Through his appearance in Paris this time, he proved that his influence in the fashion world is not only lasting, but is actually maturing and strengthening over time. He is able to bridge the world of global pop music with the luxury of Parisian haute couture seamlessly. The real-world traffic jam and the virtual world uproar he created that day became a new benchmark for how a global star can influence a fashion event. This phenomenon simultaneously shatters the assumption that K-pop trends are only temporary, because in reality, their influence is becoming more deeply rooted in the premium lifestyle industry. Paris once again became a silent witness to the endless allure of Park Jimin. With the conclusion of the fashion show and the grand success achieved, BTS's Jimin once again reaffirmed his unshakable status on the world stage. He is no longer just a singer and global pop star adored by millions of fans, but has transformed into one of the most influential and reckoned fashion icons in the international high fashion industry today. What do you think about BTS's Jimin's stunning appearance at Paris Fashion Week this time? Did this experimental suit designed by Jonathan Anderson succeed in becoming one of the best styles of Jimin you have ever seen, or do you prefer his classic style from previous seasons? We really want to hear your enthusiasm and views regarding the Jimin effect phenomenon, which once again successfully paralyzed the French capital. Feel free to share your opinions, first impressions, or even your favorite moments from the global ambassador's arrival through the comment section below. Let's liven up this discussion space with positive appreciation and show your greatest support for Jimin's extraordinary achievements in the world of international high fashion. Come on, write your best comment right now and don't forget to share this article with your fellow ARMY members. Following his triumphant appearance in Paris, Jimin is scheduled to fly directly to Spain for his highly anticipated solo concert in Madrid on June 26, 2026. The upcoming show, which is part of his ongoing global tour, has already generated massive excitement among European fans who have been waiting years to see him perform live on a solo stage. Local authorities in Madrid are reportedly preparing for another wave of the Jimin effect, adjusting security measures and public transportation schedules around the stadium venue to accommodate the tens of thousands of fans expected to descend upon the city. The Madrid concert is set to feature a spectacular set list, including live performances of his chart-topping tracks and breathtaking choreography that showcases his duality as both a powerful performer and a graceful contemporary dancer. Tickets for the event were completely sold out within minutes of going on sale, proving that the immense star power he displayed on the fashion runways of Paris translates seamlessly to stadium-sized music venues. With only days left until the curtain rises, Madrid is officially on high alert as global music enthusiasts and ARMY prepare to witness another historic night in Jimin's illustrious career. Leave your positive comments here, the best comment will be pinned as a way to honor their love. Thank you to everyone who continues to support this channel. May God reward all of your kindness. This video reflects my personal opinion and interpretation. It is made for entertainment purposes only and does not represent confirmed facts.